What's up everybody, Android Kate here. Today I'm going to be showing you my lounge that I built. I probably spent 3 or 4 hours building this lounge. It is available in my gallery, so I'll show you guys where to find that after I showcase the lot, but I am pretty excited about this build because I spent such a long time on it. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of custom content. It looks like a lot, but most of it is clothes and stuff that was in a custom content stuff pack made by Bob Tea Society, which I will link in the description of this video. It was pretty fantastic. It has a lot of really cute lights and things like that. It's actually a rustic wedding custom content stuff pack. It's really easy to put in your game. It's Maxis match, so everything matches the aesthetic of the original game, so you don't really have to worry about it not really looking like it came with the game. So that's the main concerns with it, but I didn't really include that much custom content in this build, just a couple of fairy lights and things like that on the tables, but I'll show you guys exactly where I used that. I'm gonna jump right in here. So we have the Tranquil Crescent Lounge. It's a karaoke bar themed lot. It is a 30 by 30 lot, so it's pretty big. I think that's why it took me so long to build, but I really took my time with it, and I kind of made it a catch-all place for all kinds of hangout activities. So I'm gonna jump right in here and show you guys what I did. So if you download the version that includes custom content from my gallery, you will have these lights. These little table mason jar lights, those come in the Rustic Romance custom content pack that you need to download to have these. But I have them placed on these tables right here on the outside. And to get the fairy lights inside of the mason jars, all you have to do is make sure you have the cheat VB move objects enabled. So I'm going to do that real quick. If I can spell objects right. So make sure you have that cheat turned on so you can place these fairy lights. But basically you just place the mason jars and then you place the fairy lights inside of the jars, and they're super cute. So all of these candles and things come with that Rustic Romance custom content pack that I will link in the description of my video. But that's really the only custom content that I used in this build. Everything else is standard game or stuff packs by the original content creators. So let me put up my walls here so you guys can see the whole outside. So as you can see, it's a pretty big lot. I didn't even realize that this see-through roof was something that was actually available. I was like, oh, that roof is kind of cool. Look, kind of cool, this brick building, and then I placed it and I realized it was see-through. So you'll see what I did with that in a second, but I couldn't help but use that just a little bit on this, and it looks like someone left some trash. We'll clean that later. But this is the outside. As you can see, it has several floors. It's actually consistent of 3 usable floors. The top floor is actually just a restroom area. The second floor is more of like a lounge area, but it does have this outside rooftop bar, which I thought was really cool. Let's see, let me get on here. So I do have these fountains on the outside. Once you go in, you'll see that I have some seating. This bar over here, which is the first bar in the lounge. A game area. We put up the walls of it. But we have a game area over here with darts, foosball, and ping pong. To the back of the room, you have the big dance floor / karaoke area, and a DJ booth. And in the room with the see-through ceiling, here is the pool area. So it's got like a little pool / lounge area, which I thought was kind of cool. I kind of created a catch-all for all kinds of craziness. Upstairs we have a seating area with a more toned down, kind of like a cafe type music area. A little snack bar. Books for reading. Another indoor bar here. Going upstairs before we go outside is the upstairs bathrooms. So let me show the walls here. So it's kind of just like a little quiet upstairs area where there are bathrooms available. On this floor we have the outdoor bar. I didn't, in my original build I have actually some chairs out here too. Let me go to... So I guess those chairs and the mason jars with the fairy lights are the only things that are custom content that was in this build originally. So let me go to my... I can't remember where it placed those. I guess it's just with the regular dining chairs. I want to say it was... I want to say it was these chairs, maybe? Yeah, I think it was these chairs that I was using on the outside. I feel like. But yeah, those are custom chairs. So you'll have to place either these same chairs or whatever chairs you want to choose. But those were custom. But yeah, that is my bar and lounge. I wanted to share with you guys. Basically, the only reason it's called Tranquil Crescent Lounge is because that was the original name of the lot, Tranquil Crescent, so I just added lounge to it. Pretty original. But I spent quite a bit of time building this. I'm not the best at placing roofs yet. I'm still practicing that, but these roofs, they came out pretty good, I thought. Across the street, you can see my Dunkin' Donuts over there. We can check that out. Let me go actually back out to the map. My Dunkin' Donuts that I created is also on my gallery, so if you want Dunkin' Donuts in your world, you can place that as well. I'm actually really proud of this Dunkin' Donuts. It's pretty cute. Let me show you the complete outside. So this is what the outside looks like. It's pretty cute. It's got a picnic table and stuff. I even placed a little hangout area in the back. Pretty cute. But if we go on and look in the inside, take down the walls for a second. It's got some music, it's got these multicolored tables and chairs, little hangout area, restrooms, of course the cafe station, and then I added this little extra bit of spice, a little extra something here, if you will, that people might not be expecting. But if you go downstairs, there's a downstairs. If you go downstairs, there's a little chill lounge hangout area down here, so there's still an additional hangout area in the basement, which is pretty cool. So this is my Dunkin' Donuts. I am super proud of this. It took me quite a while, but the end result is something that I am very proud of. but both of these creations are in my gallery. This restaurant right here is Levi's Cafe and Music Bar. It's a slightly modified version of the Chez Lama Cafe that comes with the game, so if you edit that a little bit. I added quite a bit of modifications, so actually, let me jump in here. This cafe is actually the one that's owned by my characters that I used in my Sparked challenge. So, let me edit this. I kind of want to show you guys the changes I've made. Besides the obvious change to the color of the outside, I kind of wanted to give it more of a pop of color. But I've added some changes to the stage area for musical performances for classical music. There's a mic and a piano and a violin now. The reason why there's wedding furniture right there is because the characters who own this restaurant actually got married inside the restaurant, which is kind of cute. They had the wedding in the restaurant. So I did make a couple of changes, and I also added this back deck area. So there's a little bit of outdoor seating on this restaurant now. But those are the main changes that I've made here. Besides, you know, adding a whole pop of color to the outside, because I think it just looks cute that way. So, but these are some of my more hangout type locations that I've worked really hard on. They are in my gallery, so if we go to my gallery here, well, you can see this one right away. Whoops, that changed right as I selected it. But let's see. That's just the house I made. Here's my Dunkin' Donuts. The Dunkin' Donuts doesn't use any custom content at all, so that's base game. With a couple things from these packs. Here's the updated Levi's Music Cafe and Bar with the back patio and updated furniture. Please ignore the random wedding furniture. I forgot to move it after I hosted a wedding there, yeah. Pretty much. Let's see. If I include custom content, which you'll have to filter by custom content to find this on my page, because I did use custom content for it, is the Tranquil Crescent Lounge. And like I said, all you really need for this is the Rustic Wedding Pack if you want all the exact details, but if you don't want those lights, you can just switch them out with something else. Like if you don't like to use custom content or whatever, you can just switch them out with something else. Honestly, the game will just remove those pieces that you don't have in the game, so you can use just the basic version of this, and you'll just have to add chairs and lights to the outside. That's pretty much it. Everything else is content that comes directly from the game content, so if you have all these packs, you can have any of the items in here. But yeah, that's what I'm some of my more hangout locations. I do have a couple locations that aren't placed in game that were placed in my original game before I updated my gaming equipment. Let's see. Let me go back to my... Let me exclude some content for a second. I created a swimming lounge type area. So this is a swimming pool. I also created a bowling alley. And a little pub restaurant, which is cute. This one's nice and small. It fits on one of those smaller, it's Beach Byway Pub, because that was the name of the original lot, Beach Byway. But yeah, those are my hangout locations that I've created. This is a house that I created from a shell challenge. So I downloaded this funky looking shell from the gallery, and I created a modern looking house from it. So that one's pretty cool too. I'm pretty proud of this. What I did with that shell. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to show for this video, but if you want to check out my submission for the first part of the Spark challenges, you can check out that submission on my channel. It's only for the stylist portion of the challenges. I plan to submit a video for the other two parts of the challenges soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.